Not wet. What? What dreams? I'm realizing it sounding like
Wet
I'm saying
wet dreams will come.
wet,
Okay, got it, got it.
wet dreams may come.
So okay, okay. So my first rapid fire. The year is 1993, and
Jim Carrey's having
Jim
a
Carrey,
bang up
Jim Ca
year.
Jim Carrey has just come off of Ace Ventura: Pet Detective.
Absolutely, he has.
Um, sorry, I should say he just wrapped Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. Um, he was virtually unknown at the time, and he did a movie called The Mask.
This is the story of Stanley Ipkiss.
Stanley, you are the nicest guy. Really, you are.
His job is at the bank.
You're 40 minutes late. Now, that's the same as stealing.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dickey. It'll never happen again.
He loves his dog.
Come on, bro. Give him to me. Drop it.
He's polite to his landlord.
Ipkiss, do you have any idea what time it is?
You know, Mrs. Peenman?
What?
Nothing.
And the most exciting thing in his life are his pajamas. But now,
Hey, you! What are you doing down there? I'm just looking for my mask!
all that is about to change. Because Stanley Ipkiss is not the man he used to be.
Smokehead!
A little known movie called The Mask. Yeah, man, banger. Everyone talks about this, but it's the absolute truth. By the way, you know you're a floating head, right?
It's because it doesn't like to stay. Who cares?
It makes it when I go to do shorts, it cuts off your face. That's the only thing.
Like it doesn't like to sit properly, and I'm getting tired of fighting with it.
The Mask.
It's a podcast. People have to hear me, not see me.
It only affects when I go to do shorts and half of your face gets cut off.
Mask. Stanley Ipkiss. Those who don't know the story of the famous movie The Mask, Stanley Ipkiss finds magic mask, puts on mask, insanity ensues.
Shenanigans and hijinks
And
ensue.
I mean, there's a reason why this and Ace Ventura and movies of the like propelled Jim Carrey into stardom. It is a fantastic movie.
Okay. Hold up. I wouldn't do fantastic with the prolonged pause. It's pretty good, but
It's fantastic.
I don't know that I go that far.
I would. It's also Cameron Diaz's first acting
Now
credit.
she is fantastic.
All right, don't be sexist. Don't be a pig. It's her first acting credit. Prior to this, she had done some modeling work,
Some light modeling work.
but had not done any acting.
When she walks in that red dress, we all
And
went.
no,
Stand back and observe.
fuck you. The comedic timing of Jim Carrey in this movie is fantastic. It is strong and it is good.
In terms of even that year, I don't know. I think Ace Ventura is better.
Oh no.
I think Ace Ventura is way better. I think
No,
this I think this malforms. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've learned about the source material since then, and it just malforms that franchise into something it's not, and then it's irrevocably damaged that franchise, and then to the point that they never managed to get another one of those off the ground, even though they totally could. I like
mean,
it, but fantastic is not the word I would use.
To quote you, Justin, as you have said to me so often, this is an adaptation of that story.
Yeah.
It's not a one-to-one telling
It's
of
kind
that
of a bad one,
story.
though.
I disagree.
Kind of a bad one. Kind of a
I
bad
disagree.
adaptation.
I disagree.
I mean,
Full stop. Full stop.
It's nothing like the
I
original
disagree.
source material. So by that
That's
definition
why
alone,
it's an adaptation, Justin.
yeah,
And
but
as
it's
its
not a
own and
very
as
good
its
one.
own story, it is yes, it is fantastic. There's a reason why it's as popular as it
That's
is.
very
There's a
strong.
reason why it made $351
Yeah,
million
I'm not
at the box office.
I'm not discounting that it's good. I'm just saying I don't know that I would go fan. I don't know. Strong.
But not inaccurate.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Here's what I'll say, Justin.
Third act
You
is
say
kinda
you say Ace Ventura is better.
Ace Ventura is better.
I say of the two movies, which one has the problematic jokes that make it not as successful?
You got me. You're right. No, I mean, they're all successful. Look,
You know what I mean
don't know.
though.
Maybe it's because I was not a fan of this movie as a child. Maybe it's because I don't have a strong nostalgia for it.
I do. I watched this movie. You were sitting there as I was quoting a lot. You were quoting along.
I
to
mean,
it.
yeah, it's not to say I don't like it. I just don't think it's like. I mean, yeah.
I think it
three punch of a
perfectly
year.
encapsulates.
I mean, it's the end of.
I think it perfectly encapsulates his humor without including unnecessary, inappropriate, offensive jokes.
Yeah, but again, this severely limits. I guess it's because I've seen a version of The Mask where we do it closer to the comics, and it's kind of better. And it's like it's not to say I don't like this. Not I do like this movie.
Really, because you're talking like you don't.
Well,
So.
I just thought I don't know. It's not that.
I love this movie.
Yeah, I do too. But I recognize I recognize
It's
it for
probably
what
one
it
of my
is.
favorite Jim Carrey movies.
So, I mean, in the top 10, certainly. But
In the top 5.
Wouldn't go top 5. Would not go top.
All right,
5.
what would you put in top 5?
Okay, a qualifying question first. Like in terms of actually good movies or my love of them?
In terms of ones that you like. I never said that. I never said that this was a flawless movie. I said I think, and then I said what I said.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. That's what I think about it. Doesn't make it empirically true.
I think. Well, I mean, for me, I mean, my favorite Jim Carrey movies is Ace Ventura, top 5. Ace Ventura, no particular order. Ace Ventura, Bruce Almighty. I Love You, Philip
There's no
Morris,
way The Mask isn't in there.
Truman Show, and
And you can't pick two Ace Venturas. They're basically the same
Eternal
movie.
Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
No, I don't think that's better than The Mask.
In terms of it being a movie, I don't know. It is Jim Carrey shtick, and if you like I just think there's better Jim Carrey shtick movies out there.
This one has a very basic and very simple through line. It follows the through line. The through line works.
Also, like
it's structurally, it is a simple, uncomplicated movie, which works.
To be fair, I think the last time I talked about it, I criticized it. I think the third act is weak. I think the villain's not very good.
I disagree.
I do think that a lot of it. I think it's funny. Don't get me wrong, but again, it's Jim Carrey shtick, and yes, Jim Carrey shtick. I find Jim Carrey shtick funny because I grew up on it. I just like. Again, it's because I didn't like it as a child, so like I don't have strong feelings about it as an adult. I like a lot. I like quoting it. I like Cuban Pete, but like if I'm like. I think it's yours. It was fantastic. Like I don't know. I just don't think it's.
I think it is.
I think it's good, not great. Like that would be my adult, cold assessment of it. Where I'm like, yeah, there's funny shit in it. He's got great comedic timing. Like there's a lot of little things in there that I obviously fucking love. But like.
And see, my evaluation would be in a career of movies which also have the number 23 and have other movies that are not as good. There's to me this is near the top of his list.
It's indisputable that it is again.
When I look at this and I look at Sonic 3, where he's mugging to the camera as both Gerald and Robotnik,
That's
No, this is fantastic compared to that.
I mean, fair, but also like my response to that would be like, I don't think that's a fair comparison. I think in order to compare this, you have to compare it to a thing where he's the main lead. So like, I would compare this to like, I mean, yeah,
He is a main lead in that movie.
not like the main lead. Like he's not
Yes.
Sonic. If he were Sonic, it'd be more of to me. This is it's more comparable to like, it's better than Me, Myself, and Irene. It's better than Fun with Dick and Jane. It's better than shit. There was one more in there that we talked about previously.
It's better than any number of movies where he's schlocking it in.
I will definitely acknowledge it's better than A Series of Unfortunate Events. I will say I think it is overrated.
To be fair, I have a nostalgia for this movie. I watched this as a kid. I loved this as a kid.
Not a fan of it.
And I continue to love it as an adult.
It's not that I loved this movie as a kid.
It's all the best things. It's all the things that I loved, like especially growing up. It's all the things that I loved most about a Jim Carrey movie.
Yeah, no, it's that this movie.
He's a cartoon character.
Movie was traumatizing.
That's what I viewed him as an actor. That's what I viewed him as an actor, and that's what he is in this movie.
That's why when I'm like, oh, it's a bad adaptation. It is a bad adaptation. It's a bad adaptation of The Mask. Like that's not that like for probably arguably for the better, but it's a bad.
I guess the difference is though, Justin, is I've never read the original. I've never seen the original. I don't care about the original.
Yeah, but you said
full stop, full blank.
It being an adaptation, it doesn't make it any less of a bad one.
No, but when I started this, I was talking about it as its own movie, not as an adaptation. You're the one who's focused on where it came from. It's based on that.
All my love for this movie comes from being a kid and quoting it on my own and not watching it. So like I don't have a reverence for it. And for me it's just
my argument to that would be as if you're quoting it, then you do.
But I didn't like the movie. So
then why are you quoting it?
Because people in my life quoted it. And like they made it funny. They made it enjoyable. And we used to quote like everyone knows who Adam is. Adam quoting it was way funnier to me than the actual movie itself. The movie scared the pants off of me as a child. I don't have a reverence or a love for it. I like it now because I appreciate Jim Carrey as a comedic actor, and what I will say is this is all my personal feelings on it. Like indisputably, it is a absolute iconic piece of cinema. Indisputably, it is one of the most successful comic book superhero movies of all time. Indisputably, it is part of a absolute fucking banger of a fucking year for Jim Carrey. So like. But it is also, in my opinion, indisputable that movie killed that franchise. Like, just flat out, full stop, killed it in its crib. Because I got so attached to the Jim Carrey version of that character that it can't get away from it to make a new one. That's why it's never come back. That's why they try to make Son of the Mask.
Which just tells you how fantastic it was.
Yes, fantastic. See, again, for me, too strong. Too strong.
You're the wrong one.
I would go so far as to say that The Mask is overrated.
And I would go so far as to say you're jealous.
I'm not jealous.
You're jealous.
I don't think you can be jealous of a celebrity who's more successful than you. I don't think it's possible.
I mean that's exactly who you would be jealous of.
No, I can't be. I'm not jealous.
What are you talking about?
I'm not.
Of course you're gonna be jealous of a person who has more success than you.
Not if you have no chance of remotely touch. Well, to be fair,
that's when you're most jealous of them.
I couldn't hope to attain that level of success.
Exactly. That's why you're jealous.
No, I'm not jealous because I would never attain that. So I'm not. I don't feel envious of
it
because I'm so far removed
that's
from it.
Why you're you feel like you don't know what jealousy is.
Yeah, I know what jealousy is, and yeah, I don't feel it towards a person who I will never who I don't have. He's so much more talented than me.
That's why you're jealous.
I'm not jealous.
You are.
I don't feel any sense of jealousy of a person who's more famous than me.
And yeah, I don't believe it.
I feel jealous of people who I can compete with. Then I feel jealous because I know I could do better. That's when I feel jealous. I feel jealous of a person who is roughly within my obtainable level of skill.
Would you prefer if I use the word envious?
No, I don't even feel envious of him.
Yeah, no, I don't.
In his case, he sucks and he's miserable. So I don't feel
Yeah, but we're
envious
not
of him.
talking. We're not talking about modern day Jim Carrey.
Oh, 1994 Jim Carrey? Okay, yeah. Perhaps I'm a little envious of that level of
Talking about the
success.
one that was in this movie, Justin.
I'm envious of his success, not him as a person.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's different. I'm not envious of Jim Carrey. I'm envious of Jim Carrey's success. It's different. I would never
Jim
be
Carrey's success is Jim Carrey.
I would never be envious of a celebrity because they're not worthy of envy.
Anyway, we've gone wildly off
You
tangent.
shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. Audience, you should never be envious of celebrities. They're not worthy of envy.
We've gone wildly off topic. This movie was fantastic. I had a lot of fun with it. I always have a lot of fun with it. Fuck what Justin says. Disregard everything that he has said to you.
Yeah, I don't always have a lot of. I have to be in a particular mode to want to
No,
watch
fuck
it.
whatever. Fuck everything he has said. This movie is a great time.
Tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments why I'm right and why it's overrated. Or even better.
Tell why Justin's wrong.
At me. Yell at me in the comments.
And why he needs to shut up, and we can all just enjoy this movie.
Why is bro talking to himself, and why is the person he's talking to saying the incorrect thing?
That's The Mask.
That might have become a YouTube video. Hey everybody, it's N-Card Justin here. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Is The Mask an untouchable classic, or is it maybe a tad overrated? You let me know what you're thinking down in the comments down below. But in the meantime, if you'd like to see the full podcast that this is from, our Jim Carrey versus Robin Williams episode, you can click the box on the left. Or if you just want to see a random video that YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy, click the box on the right. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. We put new videos out 7 days a week. Or you can just leave this video a like. That helps us out too. We'll see you all in the next video. Have a good day, everybody.